the launch of Center for the Study of Islam in India at American Islamic College. I mean, for folks like many of us in the room of the Indian Muslim descent, what a momentous occasion. It's literally history in the making, mashallah, that for the first time in the West, especially in America, we have now an accredited institute like American Islamic College going to start a center, a program, and offer courses tied to Muslim history, Muslim heritage, Islam in India, and the legacy of almost 1400 years. Subhanallah.
Establishing and growing a free-thinking, faith-based institution of higher education in today's America is a battle. In fact, many of my colleagues who work closely with me have heard me say over and over again that every day is Badr. Some days feel more like Uhud, but I say that every day is Badr. So the odds are against us, but we keep fighting and we keep striving in faith. So many institutions are now suffering from government censorship and political pressure to criminalize free speech and to crack down on expressions of academic freedom on campus. So it's a discouraging time, a difficult time to be building a university and to be building what I hope and pray will be something as historic as the establishment of Aligarh Muslim University in India. And so we celebrate the establishment of a new center at AIC today. We're talking about incredible achievements in architecture and landscape architecture, in language and in literature, in poetry, in music, in textiles, in science, in medicine, in politics, astronomy, ethnography. These were just some of the incredible contributions that Muslims in India have made, not just to Islam in India, but to our global understanding.
Now, today Indian Muslims face a complex set of challenges, and quite frankly, socioeconomically, they lag behind national averages in education, employment, and income. And reports have shown disparities in access to opportunity, systemic issues that require honest examination. And socially, they face increasing marginalization, in some cases targeted discrimination. But scholarship for us is not activism, it's not advocacy. It is understanding realities and researching facts and being able to be impacted by the truth in a time where narrow ideologies want to pummel alternative realities. This center is about the study of this complexity in an honest, academic, rigorous way, the highest standards you can imagine in any academic institution. It is also about creating opportunities for Muslims in India to further their study. And many of them, we talked about socioeconomic challenges. Frankly, there's challenges of illiteracy. And that contributes to some of the issues that are there, quite frankly. An opportunity to learn, opportunity for those, for example, who attend madrasa. And madrasa can contribute great things. But to stop there and not have an opportunity to enter into a platform, a space of higher secular education rooted in Islamic values, universal values, that can change now. And we can have people attend a lot of these classes and perhaps even degrees online with a center like this. It brings together scholars from the United States, from India, and from other parts of the world. And so it creates that unifying language and platform to study this stuff from multiple vantage points, which makes the material even more rigorous and powerful as a product. There's so much that can be done. The sky is the limit. It's really exciting. And this is where institutions like this center can play a transformative role, not just in studying the past, but shaping the future. By fostering dialogue across disciplines, by supporting research that is rigorous and relevant, by amplifying voices that are too often marginalized, by training a new generation of scholars who are not afraid to ask the difficult questions and demand honest, objective, non-political answers. Let me be clear. This is not, as I mentioned, about advocacy disguised as scholarship. It is about scholarship that refuses to be afraid of reality or to ignore it. It is about intellectual integrity that does not flinch in the face of discomfort. And frankly, if we don't have that, we have nothing. And if you don't allow me to die on that hill, what's life worth? I'll repeat, it's about intellectual integrity that does not flinch in the face of discomfort to point, to locate, point, shed a light on truths, whatever they may be, wherever they may be, comfortable for us or uncomfortable, comfortable for somebody else or uncomfortable. It's about and the truth will set you free. Knowledge is good. We cannot be afraid of it. In today's world, we're being told by many people, because the truth hurts them, that they don't want us to know it, they don't want us to see it, they want us to live in these falsehoods. Research, again, this isn't a political message, my friends. This is purely the point of academia. Any honest academician will tell you that. That's their role. They don't know what the results of the research is going to be. They don't care. They care about the process. They care about the methodology. They care that it's rigorous and honest and fact balanced and checked. And that's this institution and this center.
So I answered them, and I'm going to use the same Urdu couplet here. गिरते हैं शहसवार ही मैदान जंग में, गिरते हैं शहसवार ही मैदान जंग में, वो तिफ्ल क्या गिरे जो घुटनों के बल चले. And that means only the horsemen who ride into the battle have the honor of falling. The kids who are crawling on their knees don't have that honor. So until we know, until we explore, until we take a risk, until we invest, until we propagate, until we profess, until we decide to take our history, our legacy, our heritage back, nobody else will.
And so I'm going to share with you a little bit about some of the possible projects that this center could take on. In 2024, the Hassan Institute for Interfaith Encounter, which was actually inspired by a Hyderabadi auntie and doctor who dedicated her life to interfaith relations, Dr. Shakila Hassan. In 2024, this center welcomed 20 madrasa educators from Indonesia. And they participated in a 2.5-month micro-credential on religion, peace, and encounter, a certificate in interreligious peace building. I see an opportunity for the Center for the Hassan Institute for Interfaith Encounter, collaborating with the Center CSII, to produce a similar type of micro-credential or even a study abroad program with schools in India and with students in India. That would be an incredible project. Another possible project is media literacy, not just how to interpret it and interact with it, but also how to use it as a tool, how to create, how to advance some of those types of, especially in today's world with AI kind of taking over that field, we should understand and we should know how to use that. Third project is the AIC Madrasa Pathways program. I'm just going to show you a flyer here. This Madrasa Pathways program was established a year ago, and it is an opportunity for students who are engaged in an Alamiya program to actually enroll in advanced standing at American Islamic College with a BA and graduate, inshallah, with an accredited BA degree, which is an awesome opportunity for many who go through 5, 7, 9 years of Alamiya education and then can finish in 1 to 2 years with a bachelor's degree and inshallah go on and continue their career aspirations and other higher education opportunities. So these are just 3, just scratching the surface, opportunities that I think AIC is well equipped in promoting and collaborating with the CSII.
But what I certainly want to do is, which usually happens at the end of the program, appreciating all the people who made it happen. We will do it now when we have everybody here before anybody leaves. And that would be, first of all, American Islamic College and the whole team, whole executive team, Dr. Gianotti, Dr. Ibrahim, the Masood, and we have Romana, Nazha, Masood, Bahadur, and then from CSAS and IMC team, Gausia, Wajid, Samir, Ehtisham, Nisar, Asad Khan, and there are many other people. The logo I said, that is Aisha Ali Mohiuddin. And then I want to thank my wife who always allows me to do these things, taking away time from her. Again, I thank everybody who are here. And so as Samir said, this is all at this time. A lot of planning went into it. There is a lot of opportunities. There are a lot of dreams. but it's not going to happen unless we have money for it. So we need talent, we need people who have talent, education, they can help us. And those who don't have money and talent, they can help us with other kinds of volunteers. But even after that, this won't happen without money. There is a simple saying in the development world, that is, no money, no mission. So if anybody who is thinking that this should happen, this is a great project, this is the time to start helping with money. So with that, I thank everybody.